Was was good EYTBC? Was good fight fans, boxing heads around the world? Be Marsh with another boxing video. So this is my post-fight review for this Danny Jacobs. I was gonna say Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs versus the man Sergio Mora, the rematch. You know what I mean? And this fight it went basically like I predicted. You know what I mean? I think I predicted an eighth round knockout. We got a seventh round knockout. You know what I mean? The man Danny Jacobs was he won every single round, you know what I mean? He was in there with an awkward guy, you know, the Latin snake. You know, he's a kind of guy he's hard to hit flush, you know what I mean? But, you know, this guy's an old guy now, you know what I mean? And the man, Sergio Mora, I don't think his legs could hold up. And sure enough, they didn't hold up in the seventh round, you know what I mean? He got dropped 3 times. For a total of the fight, he got dropped 5 times, you know what I mean? So basically, this wasn't a competitive fight. You know, Danny Jacobs was a guy, you know, who was definitely on attack mode, was on the pressure fighter for the most part of the fight, you know what I mean? Every single round he was a pressure fighter, come forward, you know what I mean? Wasn't throwing the body shots as much as I'd wanted him to, but from round 6 and round 7, he started throwing the body shots, and it definitely paid the toll. It paid the toll for the man, Sergio Mora, you know what I mean? He definitely couldn't take any more body shots, and it opened up some headshots, you know what I mean? And his legs just couldn't hold up, you know what I mean? All them injuries he's had over his career, you know? But, you know, this fight was definitely wasn't as good as the first fight, you know what I mean? Richard Comey versus Robert Easter. That, in my opinion, should have been the main event. But Danny Jacobs moves on, man. You know what I'm saying? He finally closes the chapter with Sergio Moore. And now we'll see, man. Hopefully the WBA can make that fight with Triple G. You know, Triple G should only be fighting Billy Joe Saunders, Danny Jacobs, or Cannoli next. You know what I mean? Nobody else. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Danny Jacobs, in my opinion, is the second best middleweight in the world. And it's a no-brainer. Have that fight up in MSG or the Barclays Center. No doubt about it, they'll sell out, you know what I mean? But Sergio Mora, I don't know what's next for him, man. You know, maybe the guy, you know, I don't see if he can't beat Danny Jacobs. Not that Danny Jacobs is a slouch by no means, you know what I mean? But we just want to see Danny Jacobs in there with stellar competition, you know what I'm saying? You know, this fight didn't really prove anything, you know? We've only seen him in there with guys like Peter Quillen and Dmitry Pirog, and that's, the man's been a pro since 2007. I know he battled through cancer and gets a blessing. He beat it, and you know he got his victory tonight. But I'm hoping that he wants to test himself now and go on for bigger and better things. And hopefully Triple G's team can give the man the payday he deserves. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they shouldn't lowball him. You know what I mean? Give him some good money. You know what I'm saying? He earned 1.5 against Quillen. I think he should get anywhere from 2 million up. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this fight. Not much to talk about. It was total domination from round 1 on to round 7. 3 knockdowns in round 7 and 2 knockdowns, I believe one was in round 4 and one was in round 5. All right, that's my video. B Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. Peace.